All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. I love the weekly reading. I've already pre-taken my Advil. This is going to be a big one. This is March 12th through the, 18th. Holy crap. Big news this week is Venus changing signs, moving into Taurus. It's a big deal. I'll be pulling on it. It helps. It's a very grounded sign. Someone getting real about their feelings, you know. It's also a big week for Steve's Love Tarot. We're going to be doing the Q2 reading of 2023, April, May, June. And I'll do whatever the hell else I feel like. We got a mid-month coming up tomorrow on Sunday. We'll see where we're at. Right now, I ask what actions your person likely to take. Same as the Friday reading, one card for each sign, but we clarify. We're going to clarify with the witches. Randomly at the bottom, by the way, is the Three of Swords. You recognize that? Yeah, it's been coming up. It was in the Saturn reading as a final outcome. It was part of yesterday's Friday reading's overall energy when I added it up. Big deal. It's a big deal. That said, pay attention to everything that's on the table, just like with the Friday reading. There's text at the top of the description for those wondering where timestamps are. Every time a reader uses a timestamp, like I said, a monk cries, because everything is connected. You're all part of a cycle. All right? That said, especially here, you're part of a soulmate cycle. You're all connected. All right. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Now, I'm not a time lord. Okay? This is this week's energy. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. This could happen next week, the week after for you and your person, or it could have happened last week. All right? But this is what I'm pulling on. I did a pre-shuffle. Before I shuffle for the reading, it's just me and the universe having a chat. Surface energy, very clear here. What actions they're likely to take. Seven of Wands, crossed by the Ace of Swords, with the Hierophant, the Six of Cups, and Temperance to get us started. There's a lot of truth here that's coming to the surface that somebody has to face and cannot turn away from. Cannot. You don't turn away from the Pope. That's what this card used to be called, or it's still called in some decks. It's the High Priest. It's the Hierophant, it's the Pope. When the Pope talks, you listen. That said, there's a lot of past energy coming in here. Past karma, past life energy, nostalgia for it, whatever it is. This Seven of Wands energy, because of this truth that's crossing it, Archangel Michael's sword of truth, is somebody standing up and doing what's right for them. How do I know? Well, there's the Nine of Swords. That's how they're behaving in the 3D according to the Saturn in Pisces reading. Right? Part of that chaos. Nines of the end in tarot. Page of Pentacles. That's that little fawn that drinks the milk from the Queen of Pentacles. You. They're nervous about it. It's communication that they're nervous about. Like a child coming to talk to a grown-up or the Pope. However you want to look at it. But they do it anyway. It's a Knight of Cups. Bookending. Standing up. Doing what's right for them. Okay? Again, the answer is blowing in the wind. Everything is Schrodinger's cat. It does all depend on, well, it depends on this Nine of Swords. It depends on this Three of Swords. Like we found out in the Friday reading. It depends on how much your specific person can take that Three of Swords. Right? You got truths coming in that they can't ignore. All right? But God knows they'll probably try with that Nine of Swords there. All right? And that's just real. That's reality. No tarot reader. We don't use tarot cards to make predictions. It's not a crystal ball. You can't. That's what free will is here for. That's how we learn. That's what we, again, you've got paths of destiny. There's things that you're supposed to be doing, that you should be doing if you're getting it right. But people make wrong turns all the damn time. There's many roads to go down. Some are better than others. It's just like driving your car around randomly through neighborhoods. Sometimes you're in a nice neighborhood. $3, $4, $5 million houses. Oh, this is really nice. I think I'm supposed to be here. Right? And then other times you turn down a neighborhood and it's roll them up. Roll them up. Gunshots firing around. Like old Chevy Chase in Vacation, you stop to ask for directions and they take your hubcaps. Those are the neighborhoods you turn around and you don't keep going. That's all. These runners, notorious for staying on the wrong road. I'm shuffling right now. Give me the soulmate cycle for the week of March 12th through the 18th, 2023, universe. Let's do it. What actions the runner likely to take here? All right. Okay. That's it. Won't let me shuffle anymore. It says, you're done, Steve. All right. Overall energy of everything's going to fall on the table is 3 wands. Yeah, 3 wands. Absolutely. A laser-like focus on this connection. Well, sure, we saw the pre-shuffle, all that truth. Archangel Michael with the Temperance card, his sword with the Ace of Swords. The Archangel Michael is a frequency of energy. You can put the action figure to it if you want. But it's angel energy is a band of energy, just like what we would call devil energy is a band of energy. And within that band is a lot of different frequencies. It's like the FM band on your radio. It's got a bunch of different stations within the FM band. And you got an AM band with a lot of different stations in there. It's the same thing. All right, and this right, there's a lot going on here. Archangel Michael is one of those frequencies. It's a classic rock channel, the way I look at it, the way it reads for me. Every time I turn it on, I want to dive for the volume knob back in the day when people wrote guitar riffs and drum riffs, right? It wasn't some kid named Justin Bieber singing some crap. Yeah, I'll tell you what, 3 of Wands. And then right there is our pre-shuffle underneath it all. I knew that was there. I felt that. I knew it. I didn't look, but I do. There it is. It's all there. Yeah, there's an urge to come toward. Our story starts with Aries. It ends with Pisces. It's just 1 through 12. You know, it's all a cherry pie with the exception of maybe Sagittarius. I don't know. We'll have to find out when we get there. Sagittarius has been in their own. They got some kind of magic around them right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. We'll find out what's going on with angle 9 when we get there. Right now, angle 1, Aries. Pay attention. At least 9 out of these will resonate. And we are going to, for most of you, and we're going to clarify. Aries, King of Cups. Our story begins with someone very much in their feels, wanting to tell someone how they feel. And I pick up, and I know I don't have a card yet to back it up, but I pick up a lot of disappointment for someone here who hasn't really been facing the truth within themselves. Let's find out here, King of Cups. What's going on? I can tell you this. He doesn't always give it like the Queen, but he holds the Ace of Cups. There's a big deal of love here, all right, for all of you. When our story opens with the King of Cups, it's a book worth reading. Let's see where we go. I'm shuffling the witches right now. Why is the King of Cups here? Why? I don't know. What's the crossing energy? The Wheel of Fortune. Something's about to pop here. Okay? Again, it all boils down to the answers blowing in the wind. How much can your specific runner deal with the 3 swords energy? It just keeps coming up. It's just there. This Wheel of Fortune turns everything. Somebody who didn't tell you how they feel is fixing to do that. You know, I fix to do a lot of things that I don't. I'm not going to do it today. You know, like that. I don't know. I can't tell what a 3D person's going to do. Hell, it's just honesty. That's all. What's on top? 10 of Wands. Yeah. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, you're heavy on their mind. Big time. I mean, it's heavy. That's all it is. That card, 1,500 pounds. I'm surprised I could lift it. It's a good thing I'm strong for my size. It's heavy. Why is the 10 of Wands here? 5 of Wands. Again, what did I say? Rewind. I read the energy first, then I pull the card. So I have no idea why I'm your second favorite energy reader, but I said, this applies to all of you. This is just where our story starts. It's Aries. Okay, fine. But I said there's somebody here hasn't resolved something within themselves. There's a disappointment here, a disappointment, a guilt energy with the 10 of Wands. For someone who's been fighting it. It's that old song, I can't fight this feeling anymore, right? God, I hope that's not REO Speedwagon again. They keep showing up in my damn readings. God, I hate REO Speedwagon. Okay, Taurus. I hope Kevin Cronin or whatever his name is ain't watching. Okay, what's on top? 2 cups, Taurus. Look at this. 2 soulmates coming together. Somebody putting down this 10 of Wands. It's too heavy. It's 2 soulmates coming together. In the Taurus position here, somebody's been setting up a fake life all their own, pretending that they're fine without you. Whatever it is, whether you were with them or they ran. There's a very strong chance for communication here from somebody, although I get the impression from it, there's something about it that feels deceptive in the communication itself. Let's find out. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not. It's crossed by the 3 of Swords. There's the 3 of Swords. This is the angle. This is the one. Taurus angle. Right here. Doesn't matter if you're a Taurus. I ain't an astrologer. This is energy reading. I'm just splitting the soulmate cycle up into 12 pieces. That's all. This is the angle, though, the second gear of our 12-gear connection, right? Where this person, I think, can withstand the Three of Swords beyond. I mean, they're like Superman, can withstand heat. A lot of heat, a lot of heat. There's Superman within the Three of Swords, or Supergirl, doesn't matter. There's the environmental energy around. They're in so much pain. They fucked up so bad by not sticking with you or running or in running from you. It's just the environmental energy around them is Three Swords. On the outside, they may seem fine. I think they seem grumpy. I think the communication comes in, and this Five of Wands keeps wanting to slide over here. I keep having to move it. Yeah. What's on top? Yeah, I said it. Deception right here. There's something that's off about. There it is. I had no way of knowing that was there. I was shuffling. Stop it. Seven Swords. Yeah. Listen, this person is, I don't care. There's a communication coming from your runner. Okay? I don't give a crap what they say to you. Okay? I don't give a crap. Whatever it is, it's a lie. Even if they come in and they tell you, I love you, you're the love of my life, I never want to be without you. It's not even close to the amount of pain that's here. Three Swords. And they got some kind of past pain that they need to look at specific to the Taurus angle. But I tell you what, if that resonates with you, you know, hey, Seven Swords, doesn't matter. King of Wands, yeah, somebody's ego won't let them open up fully, but they are feeling this, feeling this, feeling this on a high level. Environmental energy around them is Three Swords. The base energy is, hey, let's bring two soulmates together. It's balanced. Somebody here is unbalanced, imbalanced energy. It should result in communication, but it's not communication that's going to be particularly honest from them. They might treat you like shit. They might make up some excuse to come see you and, you know, behave badly. You know, they might. There's some ego here with this Taurus angle, and I'm harping on it because it applies to, I think, a good percentage of you, 80% of you, I would say, whether you got Taurus in your chart or not. Again, this ain't no horoscope. All right, Gemini, position 3. I'm going to start training everybody that one day we're going to do this reading, and I'm not going to talk about signs. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my dream for this channel. All right, it's going to confuse the fuck out of anybody new that comes here, but fuck them, they'll figure it out. Read the damn description text. Devil, toxin, 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 Chevrolet, toxin. The devil. What is this? Somebody here. What's happening is somebody. This is a very strange read on this card. I'm just reading the energy. Never mind the card. Somebody here is dreaming. I don't know why I get a dreaminess. I get a dreaming energy, dreaming of better times. And in the process, that dream is causing a lot of tension, a lot of pain inside them, causing them to argue with themselves, causing them to lie to themselves. They're actually, in dreaming about happy things, how it would be happier to be with you, they're generating toxin. Okay? They're generating negative energy. Why is the devil here? Damn it. Stop it. This person, whoever this energy belongs to, needs to realize that, you know, we make our own lives, people. We do. You know, you're doing it to yourself. Yeah. It's the Knight of Pentacles. These are the environmental energy. It's this knight that doesn't want to go in the water, and he's making some kind of excuse of, yeah, but I can dream about going in the water, but I don't want to get my armor wet. You know, I'm nice and safe and warm here holding this pentacle. You know, but at the same time, they do want to get their armor wet. All right, what's on top? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. There's some kind of toxic situation here. You're not tied to the Leo angle, but for some reason, Leo and Gemini, very similar kind of angles here. Position 3 and position 5. Yeah, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, look, the Page of Cups. Somebody wants love and they don't have it. Somebody wants love, and the love is rushing in, and it's causing a burden. It's causing this. But this person is stopped. They will not. This is my stopped Knight of Pentacles. All right? All they got to do, just put a hoof in the water. It's fine. That won't rust. It's stainless steel. It's perfectly fine. It's a modern suit of armor. All right? I don't know. We see what happens. This could result in communication. All of this could. This is bullshit communication. This is someone here who might be a little aggressive. And this is someone here who might come and communicate, and even if this person told you, I'm going to leave my life on my side, whether it's a spouse, a relationship, or whatever, they wouldn't. By the time they got home, they'd get talked around into staying. It comes up that way all the time. Well, of course it does. Why would the energy change? Right? Why would you watch a reading and have it, he said this last week and now this week he says something else? Well, there's your sign right there that maybe you shouldn't be watching those readings. My readings are all connected. I'm just reading the energy. All right, this person here needs a talking to. All right, a talking to. Calm down, some kind of intervention. Cancer. You're all honorary cancers in this cycle. This is the hot spot. It bookends this mess over here. It's the star. In a recent Cure for Cancer reading, I said in the title, and I said during the reading, this ain't over. It ain't over. There's another play. Think of Destiny as like a football game where they're back in the locker room and they got a whiteboard and they're working out plays, right? Kind of a thing like that. This right here, what I get is the universe saying basically the way the energy reads is there's still another play, and it's a big one. It's a big one. It's the game changer. It's the game winner. All right? All right. All right. Somebody definitely thinking about this. Yeah, it is. Its reading is communication. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Why is the star here for the Cancerians? That is massive. You all should be cheering right now like a football game where your team just scored. Because I'll tell you what, that's the hot spot of the connection cycle, and that's exactly a card you want to see there. That is a powerful card. It implies a tower has happened. All right, something has come crashing down, and this is bookending these, and there's a 10 of Wands. All right, that his back broke. All right, and that's the Hierophant there, as I read it, the way the energy coming off of it. All right, his back broke. All right, let's see here. Why is the star here? Tell me about the star. What did I just say? The back broke, right? It implies a tower, that kind of thing. 10 swords crossing it. 10 swords. This ain't over. This person wants to believe it is. This person, in the environmental energy, this person is like written you off. Fuck it. The environmental energy to them feels like it's over. It's minor arcana. It's not major arcana. So it feels to them like it's over. This is major arcana. This is a powerful major arcana. This is the universe. This is 5D shit. It ain't over. Nope. Not at all. I wonder why we didn't get judgment here. I wonder why. I don't know. I mean, we might find out. I don't know. What's on top? 2 of Pentacles. It ain't over. It ain't over until it's over. I would say that old saying, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, but I don't want to offend anybody, right? You might be a fat lady, and that's hot. I'm going to tell you right now. But at the end of the day, it ain't over until the skinny guy sings, all right? Somebody here is about, A-B-O-U-T, a boot, for my Canadians, a boot to make a decision. All right. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? See? See? I'm not fucking around. I'm not making this shit up. Magician. Somebody here. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? My energy read says somebody is about to make a decision. They are. It's a quick change energy. This ain't over, and when it's not over, and I told you this in your Cure for Cancer reading, I said if it's like that. I think it is. I think somebody here makes a decision. Big time. Big time here. Something's about to, I don't want to say something's about to pop, but a decision is about, somebody's about to realize that it's not over. There's still one more trick. There's still one more play. And I harp on this because this is for all of you. This is the hot spot of the cycle. Cancers, pay attention, of course. I mean, my God. There's still one more play here. One more trick up. The universe has one more trick up its sleeve. Don't count it out yet. Leo. I still think there's one more thing for all of you to learn from these runners. I do. There's always something else you can learn. It's like seeing a movie multiple times, right? You see it the second, third, fourth time. You see things you didn't see the first time. Maybe you got up to pee or something. I don't know. Right? I just go in the seat. I don't care. But regardless, let the usher clean it up. Whatever. All right, Leo. My Leo soap opera. Oh, I love that last episode. I got me so riled up. 9 Wands. Resistance is wearing thin here. Somebody's patience is wearing thin. That's what I get. What's going on? Why is the 9 wands here? Roles can be reversed, of course, as always, especially in position 5 here. All right? But what's going on here? What's going on? Resistance is wearing thin. Yeah, it is. I can see that up here. Still got some bullshit, right? Still got some, but arguing with themselves is getting old. I can tell you that. And this one over here, Gemini, position number 3, you got an energy of someone who's actually daydreaming and fantasizing about how wonderful this connection is, and in the process, because they're not going for it, it's creating an energy of toxin. Jesus, unreal. Stop daydreaming and go start doing, right? Stop daydreaming and start day-doing. Why is the 9 of Wands here? There is a point where you dream too much, right? There is a point where your fantasies become toxic and turn to disappointment. That's kind of what's happening here, a little bit. What's going on? 9 wands crossed by end of the rope. Can't take it anymore. Can't take what? 8 of Pentacles. Nothing's going right for this person. Whoever this energy belongs to, nothing's going right from them. Everything they try gets cock-blocked. Everything they try to do to distract themselves from their unhappiness gets blocked. It gets turned away. Everything. They might try a hobby. It doesn't work out. Nothing's working out. It's not working out. Okay, that's what I get. What's on top? 2 of Wands. Time to go. Right? And there, that oracle deck out there you kids like to watch when you cheat on me with other readers. Right? They pull out that bullshit, got writing on it. Right? And just read you a card. Bunch of fucking nonsense. You know, they got one that says time to go. Well, here it is. Time to go. Somebody here, no matter how they try to distract themselves from their unhappiness, they can't. So they're setting the intention yet again to get the fuck out of the unhappiness. Yeah, believe that. Why is the 2 of Wands here? 7 of Pentacles. Whole lot of sitting on their hands, waiting and watching. It is a bit of divine timing in play right now. Okay? Venus moving into Taurus this week makes it a little bit practical. Venus is at home in Taurus. Of course. And you know, it's a bit of what my father would have called a come to Jesus with oneself about feelings. You know, that's what's happening here. A reckoning, if you will. Whether it'll result in communication, what actions they're likely to take, well, by the cards, they're likely to sit on their hands and maybe set the intention to do something. Okay? That's where we're at. Pay attention to your last Leo soap opera. Virgo. 10 Pentacles. Oh, Virgo. It's a beautiful energy. All right? It's a beautiful energy. There isn't anything attached to it. It's you. It always is on the Virgo. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry if you like that, but listen. The universe is the energy seems to be encouraging you to make plans this week. Set your intentions, right? Put something out there of what you want. Daydream. Envision your future, right? Even if it's rainbow pie in the sky. Okay? Probably because there's an amazing energy around you. It's crossed right here by the 8 of Pentacles. In your case, you're going to have to put in the work. But this 8 of Pentacles ties me to the Leo angle, where I read that 9 of Wands that was crossing a little bit differently. I read that as you're at the end of something and you're about to start something new. Okay? And it's going to be very productive for you. But you need to have kind of a clear vision. That shouldn't be a problem for a practical Virgo. Get themselves a plan, right? 5-year plan, if you will. What's on top? Hierophant. Fucking amazing. Amazing energy. I don't know what you got in the Friday reading, but that Hierophant looks awfully familiar to me. I don't remember. Either way, it's amazing. Why is the Hierophant here? The Queen of Swords. There's a truth that comes in that allows you, you're going to see a path. A path is, I'm going to get all unicorn with you. Okay, this applies to any DF watching me. All right, but it comes up in the Virgo angle. The Virgo angle seems to be how the universe is talking to the DFs. A little bit of the Aquarius angle too. That says there's some kind of path that's going to reveal itself to you. I know it sounds a little Hobbit, but you know, whatever. It will. Okay, and it's a very believable truth. It's very easy to digest. it leads you to see that maybe your ideas of your future aren't so pie in the sky after all. What's going on with Libra? Wheel of Fortune. There's a change in the air. There's a change in the wind. This is your energy attached to this, Libra. I got no stories about a runner talking to you this week. What I do have is your luck. I'm going to use the word luck, okay? Because I don't like it. There's no such thing. You want luck? Just flow with the flow of the energy. Here you go. Boom. My friends say I got the best luck ever. They call it Steve's luck. Everything works out for Steve. Everything always does. It's because I just flow with the energy. It got nothing to do with luck. It's nothing at all. Anyway, I'll use the word luck because you all know it, right? Your luck is about to change. Everything's about to flip for you. If it's already good, don't worry. The card's not reversed. If the card was reversed, I'd say hide under your table or your bed or something. It's no. No. That's upright energy. It's fine. So if your luck's already good, it's just going to get better. All right? A lot of serendipitous events coming your way. Happenstances, things like that. That's how the universe talks to you, so pay attention. Okay? Why is Wheel of Fortune here? Tell me about it. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Strength. You're going from strength to strength. The energy around you is strength. The environmental energy is strength. It's strong. It is. It's powerful. I'm not going to deny that. I know it's a literal read of the card, but that's the energy. Right? It's strength. It's the strength to tame the savage beast, if you will. What's on top? Four of Cups. Now that is a bit of apathy. Well, that's what's turning. It's falling on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So disappointments are turning around here. A period of disappointment is ending. Can I phrase it like that? Okay. Perhaps because your attitude is changing. A period of apathy is ending too. So perhaps that's part of it. Perhaps the energy around you is changing. I don't know. Perhaps you're pulling up your big boy, big girl pants. I don't know. Why is the Four of Cups here? Come on now. I'm not making this shit up. It's Temperance. It's Archangel Michael frequency of energy. It's truth. It is the truth. This is crap. It's turning. Why is the crap here? Because something's coming in to make it okay. There's an angel energy. It's like you're walking through an energy field of angel energy and it washes all the little mild static devil energy away. It shorts it out. This right here reads like luck is changing. Okay? That's what I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to leave it at that because although I hate the word luck. It's nonsense. Okay. Hot Scorpios. And they are hot. I know. I've seen a few pictures of you guys. Ever since I started calling you hot Scorpios, I get a bunch of Scorpio pics. See, I am hot. I know. I already knew. Doesn't matter. You were energetically hot. That's all that counts. That's all that really matters anyway. Two Swords. Schrodinger's cat. The Two Swords here in March keep showing up as my Schrodinger's cat energy. Something. There's two energies here. There's one where something depends. Everything hinges on a decision someone makes about you and a decision you make. Those have to coincide for everything to work out perfectly. Which universe you're in? It's Schrodinger's cat. We don't know. We don't know till we open the box. All right? Why is the Two of Swords here? Everything is Schrodinger's cat anyway. It always is. It always is. Let's go. Knight of Pentacles. It's a stopped energy. It's a reliable energy. It means those choices will be made on either side. But it's a stopped energy. We're at a crossroads, basically. Can I phrase it like that? We're at the crossroads with Eric Clapton. Okay, right. That's the riff, in case you're wondering. It's not my theme song. Eric would sue the fuck out of me. Okay, right here. What's on top? Empress. Wow. But I'm not even going to attempt that. Why is the Empress here? There's a lot of energy. I don't even know where to sort it. Okay, why is the Empress here? Help me. Six Swords. There is a decision. The decision that you're going to make, I'm going to give you one of the energies that's here. The other one is just attracted to you. And there's an inclination that because that attraction is so strong, they move away from you. That's the choice they make. I'm going to talk about the choice you make. The choice you make is about yourself. Okay? You need to definitely know you're a hot Scorpio. All right? make sure you do. It changes everything. It changes all of it. It's amazing. Just take my word for it. All right? That said, you are this. This is your energy. Other energies see you as this, Empress. Make sure you make a decision. You make a free will decision to believe that that energy is there. All right, Sagittarius. Are you separate from the... I don't know what the fuck happened with your Friday reading. I don't remember. Was it the 10 swords? I don't know. It's the Knight of Pentacles. There is something here that is just... The energy around you, some sort of... This is separate from the whole fucking thing. I'm just talking to Sagittarians right now. If you got Sagittarius in your chart, I know. I can't help it. Sagittarius is like the universe's pet right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's been that way for a few months. It's been that way for a while. And I don't know why I'm the conduit for it, but I guess I am. So here we go. There's some kind of hidden protective energy around you. As if we didn't talk about that in your monthly reading. There's some kind of hidden protective energy around you. And it's causing the energy inside. So it creates a wall. And inside that wall is where you are. And the inside, it's so protected. I mean, it's like, it's cold outside, it's artificial heat inside, but the energy is still inside that wall. It's just starting to flow, okay, this week. This week, it's starting to flow. I think that's in no small part because Saturn in Pisces, and also, you know, Pluto's about to make a move, and that's kind of what's causing all of the energy to start to flow a little bit. It's causing some ripples, right? What's going on here with the Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius? What's going on? Why are you telling me this? It's the devil. The devil, you've got a protective energy around you. This is the environmental energy is the devil. So outside that protective wall, Sagittarius, outside it's cold. It's bad. There's bad choices, bad opportunities, bad people trying to take advantage of you, think that they want to be with you because they, I don't know, maybe you're popular or something, or maybe you're super hot or whatever. Whatever it is, you're being protected from this environmental devil energy. You're safe inside here. Nice and safe. Okay, what's on top? See? The green man, it is my world card. It is the most powerful energy I can pull. This is showing you the power of the energy that's protecting you. I mean, it's like I said in your monthly reading from March, it's a club I can't get into. I'm not dressed good enough. Won't let Steve in. I tried and tried and tried. I tried to redo your reading 3 times. Twice, well, 2 other times. I showed them to you on my intro to your video. Showed you the pre-shuffles. Kept coming up the same thing. Why is the world here before I talk about that? Page of Pentacles. All right. There is something you need to learn before this energy dissipates. Either learn about yourself before this protective energy removes the wall. There's something you need to... We'll call it it, is trying to make sure that you understand something about yourself. Very specific. All right? So whatever it is, go on yourself a little mini spiritual journey this week. You have a strong chance of finding the answer this week. And that allows that energy to open that wall up a little bit. And then the opportunities come in. It's protecting you. I do not know why. I do not know who or what it is. It's a fuck of a lot stronger than I am. And I am admitting that. I'm not the warlock on the hill, but I'm definitely, at the very least, Endora from Bewitched. I'm pretty powerful. I could conjure up some shit. And this ain't, I can't even, you know, it's like Superman punching a wall and going, ow. You know, it's like that. So, whatever it is, try to figure it out. It's about yourself. And once you realize that, the dam open, I mean, it just... And it'll dissipate out, and then opportunities come, people come, all that kind of stuff. All right, okay. It's just protecting you. I don't know why. Capricorn, 3 of Cups, conversation coming. Somebody's opening up to you. Somebody wants to talk to you, and I know we talked about that in your monthly reading. And I've already said this month, when Mercury moves into Aries, that's when conversations are most likely to happen. And that happens on the 19th. That's just out of the range of this weekly reading. All right. And yeah, I'll pull on it because it's a big deal. All right. It sets in motion everything that happened while Mercury was in Pisces. So we're waiting for Mercury to move to Aries, and I said that on the Mercury and Pisces reading. I was very clear. That said, somebody wants to talk to you this week. They're fixing to open up. 3 of Cups is a flow of emotion. Their emotions are flowing. I get that. 2 crossed by 2 cups. You don't get any clearer than 2 of Cups in the environmental energy and 3 cups in the base energy. Not only is it an escalation, right? Because primary energy flow is 5D to 3D. So in the environmental energy, the 5D, if you will, all that kind of stuff, it flows in and it goes to 3 cups. It's an escalation. Somebody's feeling this connection, and now they've got something they want to say. Okay? I still don't think it happens until Mercury moves into Aries for most of you. What's on top? And I'm talking to all of you. 3 cups. If this wasn't enough proof for you, now I have 3 cups on top of 3 cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Because it's a 3 of Cups, Steve. That's what the universe said. Okay. You don't have to get pissy with me, universe. Why is the 3 of Cups here again? I will shit if there's another 3 of Cups in this deck. It's the King of Pentacles. Somebody here is very clear on how they feel. This is an energy of stability. And that's why we have 3 cups on top of 3 cups. Basically, that means 6 cups. That means someone is coming in to talk to you. Okay? It is a deep soulmate. Could be your runner, could be a new one. I don't know, but they are very clear on how they feel. Okay? Very clear. All right? No doubts. Very stable. And the 2 of Cups is a stable energy too, by the way. All right, Aquarius. 8 Pentacles. I don't. Why? I have nothing to say to you. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? I'm drawn to the spider, and I do not know why. Are you building something? Are you starting a new business? Are you trying to improve an old one? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just drawn to the spider, and he's not talking. Okay? So I'm going to clarify. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Aquarius? This is very important. The universe uses Aquarius and Virgo to talk to the DFs. So I'd pay attention no matter what sign you are. Again, you should do that anyway with this reading. Okay? But some people just can't get astrology out of their head, think I'm some kind of astrologer. I am not. The astrology pulls on the main energy, the dark energy of the universe that makes up, you scientists just call it dark. It's not evil or anything. It's called dark energy. They just weren't being very creative when they named it. It makes up a good chunk of the, 70% or so, 69, 70% or so of the universe. We can't see it. That's why they call it dark. And that's where all this information comes from. It comes from that. But the astrology pulls on things, and we have to account for it. So that's why, I'll pull a reading on what happens when Saturn goes in Pisces, because that's putting a lot of pressure on the energy and warping it. And we'll see what happens when that happens. All right? What's going on here? I'm still shuffling. I'm just running out of shit to tell you while I'm shuffling. All right. 8 of Pentacles. It's crossed by the Hermit. Listen, if you're not yet, you're about to start a new endeavor. Okay? DFs, Aquarius, all of you, listen up. You're about to start something new. There's a lot of newness here. Okay? And it's all, it has a lot to do, I'm sure, with Saturn's shift. But I think I think Pluto's energy as it moves into Aquarius is starting to kind of, as it pushes against it, starting to kind of do some shit. With Pluto moving into your sign, Aquarius, it wouldn't surprise me if your life changed quite a bit. Okay? It would not. Not at all. What's on top? 5 Swords. Why is the 5 Swords here? 7 Cups. Yeah. Don't think small. This is short-sighted energy. I was curious. I thought we might get something like this, the 5 of Cups or something, 7 Wands maybe. Don't sell yourself short. Under this new energy, which is taking in effect this week, right? Do not sell yourself short. Don't think small. If you're starting a little business or something like that, or a new little job, don't look at it that way. It could blow up into something huge. It could. So keep that in mind, okay? It's bigger than you think it is. How about that? And that applies to any dudes you meet that might want to bang you. It's bigger than you think it is. There. Hey, I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. That's there too. All right, don't think small. Well, all right, Pisces. Our story begins with a King of Cups who wants to open up, and it's too hard for them to keep arguing with themselves not to. This here is tied also always to position 5, Leo, which is a 9 of Wands, which is, again, somebody here who's at the end of their rope. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Something's about to balance out. Somebody's I want to say, I'm trying to say it. Somebody, I keep stopping myself. Like Fonzie trying to say he's sorry. I'm so rude. I'm sorry. You can never get the words out. I'm trying to say that somebody's coming to give to this, but there's some kind of I'm skeptical of that. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here specifically for the Pisces angle number 12 here in the cycle? Why you ended my story with a weak card? It is weak. It feels weak. I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. I just wanted something better. Again, this 8 of Pentacles shows up. I got 8 of Pentacles here. Had it crossing here in 2 places, Virgo and Leo. It was crossing Leo. Now it's crossing you. You're tied to Leo always. You don't have to know a Leo. But again, these two, number 5 and number 12, are tied together. The environmental energy is somebody here is coming to talk to you for selfish reasons because they can't get you, they can't distract themselves. It's weird. It reads exactly the same as Leo's energy. This 6 of Pentacles, yeah, but your person's definitely coming. There's no resistance here. What's on top? 9 Wands. Look at that. Leo, 9 Wands in the base. You get the 9 Wands on top of this. So it's the same, the universe saying it's the same thing you said about Leo, except this person's showing up. All right, but they're doing it because they can't distract themselves from you. That's not a reason. Hey, Pisces, I'm coming to talk to you because I can't stop thinking about you. You know, I, me. It feels very selfish. Why is 9 Wands here? It is. It's the Page of Swords. It's a child. It's a child. It's selfish. Children are selfish. Teenagers are selfish. They are. I don't care. Don't get on me. I'm 19, Steve. I don't care. Your frontal lobe is not developed. You are selfish. Okay? It's just the way it is. If you're not selfish, if you're a teenager and you're not, that's fine. You're going to turn out to be a great grown-up. You really will. But it's part of evolution. It's part of how we used to have to be. You know, think about how young animals are in the wild. You know, they wrestle with each other and for dominance and things like that. It's just the way it is. It reads as a selfish energy. It's someone here who's just, there's a wall up during the conversation, only a little bit of sunlight's coming through, somebody coming to give. All of these runners, all of them, are a little bit selfish. They always reflect as the King of Wands, the Burger King, gotta have it their way, right? That's what's been the problem here. There's bullshit and the 7 of Swords all over the place. They're all trying to shortcut this. We know that from the Friday reading. And we know it from other readings too. They're all trying to shortcut this and have to come in or come in and not have to reveal as much as they, and not be vulnerable. We see that anyway with the King of Cups here that started our story. But at the end of the day, they do that and it's going to bite them in the ass. At the end of the day, it's down to the fact of, well, everybody wants to bang the Empress, but not everybody gets to. And we've talked about that before. And pay attention to what I told Scorpio about a realization about this energy, right? About this Empress energy within you. If you do that, you're all powerful. It will actually raise your vibration to teach this person a lesson if they come in and disappoint you, okay? You don't just get to come in and half-ass your way through it and disappoint me and then get to bang me. It doesn't work that way, all right? So keep that in mind. I mean, it is what it is, but that's, there's definitely spying energy that's kicking up this week for sure. That's crazy. You know what? I'm going to pull one more card. I'm just pissed at that. I am. I've been pissed since the 6 of Pentacles hit the table. I'm going to pull one more card. Man, but pull it for everybody. Just right here. All right? I got a little energy left. And I'm going to use it. And then we'll have the universe add all this up at the end. But right now, I'm going to pull on this Page of Swords. Give me one card and a crossing card on this Page of Swords. This is for everybody. For those, it always is anyway, but this right here is definitely for all. I'm taking all of the energy and putting it on that Page of Swords where we ended things here. Doesn't surprise me, based on how our story started with that 5 Wands. This is the best somebody can come up with, huh? Why is the Page of Swords here? Why? Yeah. the Hierophant, and the World. Children, while they can be fearless, right? This person feels small compared to the energy. All the energy that's going on right now. The Hierophant, big spiritual changes. Saturn in Pisces, Pluto changing signs, all the shit that we've been talking about. Mercury in Pisces, which is causing everything we talked about in that reading. The Hierophant crossed by the World. This is some scary shit for these runners. These feelings are running deep. We know that from the King of Cups over here. Resistance is getting thin. We know that from the Nine of Wands here and the Nine of Wands here. And their bullshit is getting weak too. It's this Seven of Swords. It's mild devil energy at best. It's barely believable. They're barely believing their own crap. And there's your King of Wands right there. There's your Burger King. That being said, they just come in this way because they're scary. Because they're scared. You're scary. So if you have this Empress energy around you, if you resolve within yourself to at least believe it's there because others are perceiving it, that's why it's scary. You could use that powerful empathy to actually lift this person up a little bit. Not lower your vibration, raise theirs. All right? But even if it means kicking them to the curb, you're still showing them what you're teaching by example, basically. All right? But you can turn this around. If you get a little page that shows up under this energy, I mean, they're far enough into it that it's frightened them enough to scare them back to a page. You can, just by being the Empress, empathy and all of that, and apply some of the Queen of Pentacles energy, that soul nurturing energy. This person, you'd be surprised how much they'd open up, right? Definitely. All right, let's see where we go. I guess the easiest way to put it is the same way you do therapy with children, right? Child therapy. You make them feel safe. You give them a safe environment to open up. Otherwise, they just clam up and they keep everything to themselves, right? But if they feel safe, if they feel like, okay, this is nice, they will open up. So it's the same principle here, all right? Now, I'm going to have the universe add all this up. As you can see, there's a shitload of energy on the table. And you can understand why I take an Advil before this reading. All right, here we go. I'll tell you what, Advil owes me some money. They should send me a free bottle. All right, here we go. I plug it all the time. Here we go. Add this up, universe. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. What actions the runner is likely to take this week? Bottom card is Temperance. It's communication in this context. That's what's in the air, right? Bob Dylan, the answer is blowing in the wind. In the wind is communication. And it just makes sense to do it. And it does. We had a reading, I think it was the full moon maybe. I don't know. One of them. Where the universe was talking about, the message from the universe was there's only one clear choice here. That's it. And yeah. And it just makes sense. What's going on? 2 of Pentacles. Center card crossed by Temperance. 7 of Cups. See what's happening there? And what's red with the 2 of Pentacles? The 3 of Cups. Opening up. Emotional. Opening up. It's not representing a third energy. Although they may be dealing with one and making some choices about that. This person is easily confused while the environmental energy says, hey, communicate. It's the thing to do. Archangel Michael energy talking some sense into him, bringing some healing. This person is confused. Ass on the front. Look in the mirror and see the ass on your front, in the front, and see how confused you'd be. This person is confused by all this emotions, all these emotions flowing through them. The 3 of Cups is about the flow of emotion. They're very confused by it, and that leads to this. And I don't remember which reading it was. It was one of the big ones. Could have been the Saturn reading, could have been the full moon, where I went through all of this. Oh, I think it was the Leo reading, as I recall, where I kept going through all of this, right? With the 7 of Cups here. They're not sure what to do with this energy. This is confusion, and it's all about the emotions. My advice, before I give that, my underneath Temperance is the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So my advice is to let this play out. Let this energy flow. Let them do what they're going to do. You've got bigger fish to fry. You got to find and make sure that that inner Empress energy is activated, because you're coming into a new cycle, and so are they, but they're afraid of it. But that new cycle can change your life completely. You know, this is a game-changing year, and a lot of that game-changing energy, as I said in the Q1 reading, is about the first quarter of the year, which March is, and that Saturn and Pluto changing signs is a big deal. It does. You know, Uranus going direct definitely made the rubber of change hit the road. But this is where the energy flows. This is where the change happens. This is where we start to look at ourselves and go, oh yeah, okay. You know, and we have sort of a reconciliation with ourselves. So that's what it's about. They're doing that. They're having a reconciliation with themselves about about these feelings. Absolutely. But they're very confused by them. They don't understand, because it's completely backward from what they would normally feel and how they would normally live their life and what they would normally do. So they're going round and round. There's a lot of spinning this week. If they do show up, it's a little page. All right? But that's fine. You know how to deal with that now, because I told you. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. Stay tuned. We got some big readings this week, no doubt about it. The Q2 reading, the mid-month reading, and Venus entering Taurus reading. That's all a big deal. It's very nice. Very nice energy. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And as advice to all of you, with the exception of Sagittarius, do not fuck with a Sagittarius right now. If you have a Sagittarius person or a Sagittarius in your life, do not mess with them. That energy that's surrounding Sagittarius right now, I tell you what, okay? Do not. All right, that's your reading. Good luck.